Hello, and welcome back to our channel. This is Sport Edition here at the Carabos Podcast. My name is Casey, and I'll be your host for tonight. Yes, we're looking at this Spain versus France semi-finals Euros 2024. Is going to be a very hot one, guys. Just as we said earlier, please check our channel. Where are you connecting from? Are you connecting from Facebook, or are you connecting from YouTube? Kindly check and see if you could predict your scores. Yes, thank you very much for joining us. The match has started. The match has started between Spain and France. As I said earlier on, I'll be your host. Now, looking at the match, we need to look at the history. Of course, these are very familiar foes. But then what I would say in the last 5 matches between Spain and France, because we need to look at recent form. Yes, in the last 5 matches, they've been 2 wins for France against Spain. They've been 2 draws and, of course, 1 loss. That is their history. Spain wins 2, France wins 2, and they've been 1 draw. So you can see the two teams are very closely matched. Yes, they are closely matched. And of course, I came prepared today just in case this is going to go into the extra time, just as the Portugal versus France. We cannot come and kill ourselves on top this match. But come on, let's go. Let's say your predictions. The match has started, and of course, the Spanish 16-year-old wonder kid Yamal is on the ball right now, trying to create chances, trying to press. This guy just reminded me of the early days of Messi. This was how Messi was founded, but then Messi has lived to become one of the best in the world. Can Yamal do the same? In a very long while, this is the first time that Griezmann is not starting a match for France. In a very long while, this is the first time Griezmann is not starting a match for France. But then let's look at the starting lineup for Spain. Goalkeeper David Raya. Defenders, we have Dani Carvajal. We have Robin Lenormand. We have Nacho, the Madrid defender. We have Daniel Vivian, and of course, Alejandro Grimaldo. In the midfield, we have Mikel Merino, we have Fabian Ruiz, we have Alex Bena, we have Rodri of Man City, and we have Nico Williams. Forward attackers for Spain tonight, we're looking at Alvaro Morata, Joselu, Dani Olmo, and Ferran Torres. These are the lineup for Spain tonight against France. The match has started. Just in case you're just joining us, welcome. What of France? What is the starting lineup for France looking at? We have the goalkeeper Mike Magnan. We have defenders Jules Koundé, William Saliba, Dayot, Upamecano, and we Theo Hernandez. Midfielders, of course, the one and only Kante, N'Golo Kante, Aurelio Tchouameni, Andre Rabiot. Rabiot takes his position back. You remember last match he was not available, and the other guy had to sit in for him. But Rabiot is back and he has taken his position in the midfield alongside That was almost a goal for Spain. Fabian Ruiz just lost a very important cross from the youngster, Lamar. Oh, it's just a very, this is an empty header. Come on, Ruiz should be scoring this goal. He should be scoring that goal. He should be scoring that goal. All right. If you're just joining us, of course, the match just started. We're just 5 minutes into the match and it's still 0-0. France versus Spain. Both teams are still trying to settle in the match. Of course, this is a highly anticipated match, so we don't expect it to be. It shouldn't be one of those easy matches that you expect France to win or you expect Spain to win. Of course, it's going to be a closely tied match. But then we're going to make it very interesting here on the channel. That's why this is your favorite sport channel, Sport Edition. All right, just in case you've not predicted, please predict the scores for us. Let's know who your favorite is to win this match. Whoever loses this match would play third place. Oh, true ball for Mbappe. Whoever loses this match plays a third place match, and who wins would go and meet either England versus Netherlands. Whoever wins in England versus Netherlands will meet the winner of this match in the final. Of course, England versus Netherlands is tomorrow, and we're going to be here on the watch along session for England versus Netherlands. Keep a date with us, put it in your calendar. Thank you very much. Of course, just as anticipated, the match is still a bit unbalanced. Everybody is just everywhere trying to kick the ball, trying to know what to do with the ball. But then this would be a closely knitted match. I can see it already. But I don't think this would be similar to the Portuguese match, because for the Portuguese match, it was looking like attack for attack, attack for attack, attack for attack, attack for attack. But in this match, I'm looking at the two teams came with a different game plan. The Spanish team are looking like they are going to sit in, soak the pressure, and of course have their counter in the breaks. That is what the Spanish team is looking like for the first 7 minutes that we're in already. Let's hope it's going to change. You can't just keep sitting. That is a goal. Kolo Muane. France has opened the scoring. That's a very beautiful goal. This is just similar opportunity Fabian Ruiz had for Spain. Just 2-3 minutes ago, he did not convert his, but Kolo Muane has converted his. Now it's going to beg the question, not starting Griezmann, has it paid off? Not starting Griezmann, Antoine Griezmann, has it paid off? Because France is already in the lead right now. Thank you very much. That was a very good goal. An assist from Mbappe and the goal scored by Kolo Muane. That's a very brilliant goal. That's a very brilliant goal. Thank you very much. According to Kolo Muane. Thank you very much. All right. Game on. Game on. Now the game is going to be open. Remember I said the Spanish team were trying to sit in the defense. But you don't... I think the best team to have won France was Portugal. The best team to have won France was Portugal. I think Spain Spain is Spain, don't get me wrong. Spain is Spain, but if you look at the quality on the pitch, if you look at the character on the pitch, see, football is about character. I tried explaining it the last game. Football is about character. When you are opposing the likes of Zidane, Petit, Vieira, Henry, that fear factor alone can make you lose. They may necessarily not play the best football, but because you are looking at the big boys in the field, and that's what the France team have going for them. You have an Mbappe, you have a Kante, you have a Tchouameni, you have quality players. Can the Spanish team match them? Yes, they can. Finesse for finesse, they can. But for strength and power, they can't match the French team on power. So we hope for the best. The match has started. Of course, the Spanish team would always be Spanish, and I'm sure they would come up with something. It's going to be a long night, just in case you're just joining us. Welcome. Have some popcorn. I have my, just in case they decide to go to extra time. Just as the Portuguese match and the Portuguese and France match, the ones we watched like 3-4 days ago. Just in case these guys decide to go to extra time, please grab your popcorn, grab anything you have, and let's stay on the channel and, of course, enjoy this match. Thank you very much. We want to hear from you, please. Let's hear from you. Express yourself in the comment section. This is a family game. And here is your family station. Of course, I am not the only one doing this. We are doing this together. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I am supporting France today. Of course, if I have a reason to support Spain, I will, but I don't have a reason to support Spain. At least if I'm supporting France, it's because I can speak small Keleja too. You understand? Seskedu Savedi. You know, at least small French. But Spanish, I did not even do anything basic in Spain or in Spanish language. So there's nothing relating me with them. And then, of course, we have my African brothers in France. That's enough reason for me to support France. But then if you're a Spanish fan, welcome to the channel. Drop your prediction. Do you think the Spanish team would have anything on the French team? Let's go. Jesus Navas, like, why is Spanish team still using Navas? What? Hey, wahala. Navas is old now. Thank you very much for joining us. Of course, I need to update my scores. Right now, France are 1-0 up. Just in case you are just joining us, welcome to our channel. This is Sport Edition. My name is Casey, the field footballer. I will be your host for tonight. Of course, from what we can see, it's looking like it's going to be a very long night. The current scores: French team, that's France. They are 1-0 up. They are leading Spain. And of course, they have an advantage free kick right now. Mbappe is standing by it, looking to convert. If he does convert it and it becomes 2-0, no, the free kick hits the wall. Game on. Do I think France believe? Do I think France believes this is an easier opponent? Maybe compared to Portugal. Like I said, because you're playing characters. In the Portuguese team, you're playing against a Bernardo Silva, you're playing against the Bruno Fernandes, you're playing against the C. Ronaldo, the Pepe, and the rest of them. These are quality names. So regardless of what Portugal plays, that fear factor is always there. But which player in Spain will France fear? Let me hear in the comment section. Which Spanish player should the French team be wary of? Morata. I used to have a friend. He's a Man U fan. He's in Lagos. His name is Onye. When Morata was in Chelsea, Morata scores, he laughs at me, like, because I'm a Chelsea fan. He laughs at me when Morata scores. I don't, as in, instead of him to praise me, he will laugh at me when. Anyways, moving on, Morata has moved on from who he was in Chelsea to who he is right now. He's a better player, of course. But does he have the clout? Does he have the character on the pitch of play? No. Is he a silky striker? Yes, he is. Can he convert half chance? Maybe he can. But is he a name that the French team should be afraid of? No. The Spanish team, they are playing free flow football. Free flow football. Oh. Mbappe, against the Portuguese team, we're asking ourselves, what is wrong with Mbappe? What's wrong with Mbappe? That's the character I'm telling you. When he met characters on the field, you are playing a team of your icon, your legend, your role model. You are playing against him. That's C. Ronaldo. That was probably one of the reasons why Mbappe was not active. See, this thing is psychological. In the player's mind, this thing's wrong. You understand? If you're a failed footballer like myself or a successful footballer, I wish you all the best. You would understand that on the pitch of play, why the match is going on, why the heat is on, you are still looking at these big names, right? And of course, it creates tension in the match. But yes, Mbappe is a world-class player, but imagine playing on the same pitch with your role model. So that's basically one of the reasons why Mbappe was not really on point last match. But you can see him in this match. He's now the Mbappe everybody knows. Just lighting everywhere, speeding up, This is going to be a very good match. My only fear is, can Spain hold on? Can Spain hold the firepower of France? It's 19 minutes, 20 minutes right now, and I can't see where Spain will penetrate the French team from. If you can see, please, this is just my opinion. If you can see, let's see in the comment section. The French team looks like they've locked their defense. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. The small 16-year-old boy, Yamal. Hey. All right, guys. Guys, what is happening? What is happening? I said it that this night will be a long night. But then I am beginning to feel, wow, that was a beautiful goal. Oof. 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 Ah. Mm. Mm. This Yamaga is good. He's good. This Yamin Lamal, this guy is good. Mm. Okpo. He's very good. He's very good. But then, don't be carried away. The Spanish team are yet to play anything. They are not playing anything right now. They are not playing anything fantastic. This is just a one-goal chance from a quality player, a quality young player. Like I said, the Spanish team needs to find their feet against this French team. The French team, they locked their defender. That's why this Yamil Yamal, he had to shoot from outside and he was very lucky. It went in. But the Spanish team needs to do more. Yes, the field footballer is saying it. The Spanish team needs to do more. You didn't get to the quarterfinal or the semi-finals to depend on a 16-year-old kid. I mean, you are Spain. It's not like you are Mali. You are Spain. You are not Mali. You depend on one player. So the team needs to put up a fight. The Spanish team are a good side, but are they showing their quality against the French team? The answer is no. Let's not let the goal deceive us. The answer is no. For all we care, the Spanish team can decide to score another magical goal and they will go ahead. But it still doesn't mean they are playing the fantastic football right now. Take nothing away from that goal. That goal is top-notch, quality, first-class goal. Game on, 1-1. Thank you very much. Just joining us online. Thank you very much. Welcome to our channel, Sport Edition, here on the Career Boss Podcast. My name is Casey. Saying it again, but just call me the field footballer because I feel, not be say anything I feel. I'm a very field footballer, but at least in bringing you sport updates, I'm yet to fail in that one. All right. Let's hear from you. This is a family sports session. Let's hear from you. Do you think the Spanish team can go ahead and edge this? This is 2-1. I said, hey God, I'm becoming a prophet on this show. I'm becoming a prophet. I'm becoming a prophet on this show. I said it a few minutes ago that even if the Spanish team, for all we care, the Spanish team can go ahead and score the second goal. And as you can see, it's another beautiful goal. But the team is not playing well. At least not yet. Will they run away with the win by not playing well and scoring a good goal? That was quality. Ah, that was quality. That was quality. This Omo guys is very good. Okay, so in modern football, in modern football, some teams can put up very quality players, right, and win the game. So you're using quality players to win the game, but you're not winning the game from quality football play. The French team are playing the quality football as a team, and they've been able to come up with one goal. The Spanish team are not playing quality football as a team, but they've been able to score 2 goals. That is the update as we speak. Just in case you're watching and you're listening to us, or you're probably at work, or you are driving home, that is the update. Right now it is 2-1. The Spanish team are ahead 2 goals to 1. I wish them all the best. They are winning my team. Oh. Please, you send me condolence, sympathy message. Because the way I'm feeling right now, I'm not feeling fine at all. I'm not feeling fine. But I have an Mbappe on the field. I have a Kante on the field. I know things will change. Please support our channel. Follow the channel. Let's say your predictions. Does France have the quality to overturn this lead? They do. To be fair, how Spain scored 2 goals, I don't know. Let's just call it sheer brilliance. I don't know how Spain scored 2 goals. You know how it is when the good name of your father is following you. You know that kind of situation where you're not doing much, but it just looks like everything is working out for you. That's exactly the situation Spain find themselves right now. So the good name of the Spanish team is favoring them. How they managed to score 2 goals without good play, just sheer brilliance from 2 quality players, Olmo, their number 10, and of course the young 16-year-old kid, Yame Yama, and that was it. And they came up. They are leading my beloved France team, 2 goals to 1. But then it's still an open game. I'm beginning to get wary of this Spanish team because it's looking like they came with a game plan not to play any fancy football, but to put the goal into the net. But of course, when you have an Mbappe and you have a Dembele, Mbappe, and a Kante, of course, you have hope. Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our channel so we keep giving you good sports content and, of course, quality watch along sessions. My morale is getting low. They've scored my team, but I'm I'm very sure that things will change. Williams, if you want to score goal, score this goal. Don't be giving it to Morata. Morata is shut your. Don't be leaving it to Morata. Is a, you know what they call near success syndrome. You know there are people that suffer from near success. It's not okay. Just in case you are having that, if that is what you are going to right now, please don't take whatever I'm saying to heart. This is just a very entertaining sports session, all right? Morata is that human being that has that striker that has near success syndrome. You know, just like the ending days of Torres in Chelsea. They just empty net. They will just have this almost always, almost. They never get to convert, you know. Are you driving home? Don't worry, we got you covered. We're going to be giving you hot updates. We're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube. Our duty is to make you happy as you watch the game. If you're a Spanish fan, congratulations, your team is 2 goals up. If you're a French fan like myself, stay tight because things can actually change. And when I say, there are teams that they will be winning. If the things that are in my head right now, if I say it, most of you will just be laughing anywhere you are. You know, there's a difference between patience and long suffering. As a matter of fact, see, there's a difference between patience, endurance, and long suffering. So if the Spanish team is leading Mali 2-1, or 2-0, and you expect the Malian team to equalize and win Spain, that's what we call long suffering, because it's never going to happen. In world football, it has never happened, and it's looking like something that will never happen. But when you are winning a French team 2-1, that's an example of what we call just have patience, because we know the quality on the pitch. We know what those guys can do. And I am very positive the Dembeles of this world, the Kantes and the Mbappes can change things. So I am being patient and I'm hanging on. If this were to be Spain versus Mali now and it's already 2 goals, I will just lock shop, pack everything and start going home, because there's no how Mali team will go ahead and win Spain. The Spanish team are looking like they are playing diamond. They have this, when they're in possession, they are with the ball. They want to play this diamond football and go out of tight spaces and all that. Is that their game plan? They look like a quality side, but like I said, and I'm still repeating it, I'm yet to see the goals. I'm yet to see the game plan they came with. I'm yet to see them play as a unit, the way they normally play and flush out every other team they've met before coming to the semi-final. is they are finding it difficult to play that whatever football against a France or a French team. But somehow, they've managed to put in 2 goals. And in world football, when you are playing a France and you scored France too, it's no more manageable. It means you know what you are doing. You are actually playing well. But maybe it's my eye. I'm not seeing what they are really doing, but they are really looking very, very, very. They are looking good. Spanish fans, how are you? I'm beginning to feel this is a good time to be a Spanish fan. This is 37 minutes gone, and we are having 2 goals to Spain, and France is just having 1 goal. But this French team are still trying to deliver quality. They are still trying to change things and change the narratives in the game. Do we have hope? Yes, we have hope. As Spanish teams, do we have hope? As a French or a France fan, do we have hope? Yes, we have hope. Are the team playing well? Yes, they are playing well. The only downside right now is France is losing 2 goals to 1. Where are you watching from? Let's hear from you. What are your score predictions? Dembele. To be fair, Dembele was very good in the last match. Like he came in and he was. Will I use the word electrifying? The guy was. He's a very good player. Dembele on his very good day, he's unplayable. Like he's very unplayable. Oh, thank you very much. This is 40 minutes gone into the match, and we are still in the first half. We have 5 more minutes to end this first half, and we have the French national team behind the Spanish team. Another counter attack. Another counter attack for the Spanish team. Lamine Yamal. This Yamin Lamal, is he the new Messi? Me, I shall know that nobody will come and compete with Messi and Ronaldo again. There are players God creates one in every century, and God has. I'm sure God is done. So God right now is in Sabbath day. He's keeping it holy. I'm not sure God will create any Messi anytime soon. This Yamin, yes, he's a very good player. Will he live up to the Messi tag? He can, of course. Nothing is impossible. But we as football fans, we are just saying we've seen the best of football with Messi and Ronaldo. Of course, people can still put the likes of Pele, put the likes of Ronaldo 9, the phenomenal, and also put the likes of Maradona into that box. And he's a left footer. That's why he's special. You know, left footers that are good in football, there's just something about them. Left footers that are good in football, there's just something very good about them. I can remember when we were in primary school, if you are using left to it, rather they'll be having you that time. Hey, lefty, my lefty, come and see lefties now. This is the one that they say God has turned the corners, the abandoned stone to become the cornerstone. Come and see the lefties now. These lefties that we used to cost in primary school. Come and see them now. They are the ones scattering everywhere now. If you have a team now and there are no left players there, your coach is in trouble. You need left-footed players right now in modern football. Thank you for joining us. Of course, please show love to our channel. Follow our channel on YouTube. Follow our channel on Facebook. This is Sport Edition here on the Career Boss Podcast channel. We are looking at the French versus Spain match. Of course, I know we are like 43 minutes gone into the first half, and France is leading. Spain is leading 2-1. But we, the French fans, we have hope. We have hope. It's going to change. We have hope. Dembele trying to put things together for the French national team. Back to Koundé. Back to Thierry Hernandez. Rabiot or Camavinga? Rabiot or Camavinga, who will you prefer to start? Camavinga there's this energy that guy has. Rabiot is a very fine midfielder, but there's this energy Camavinga has. You know, would the coach maintain the Camavinga start he did against Portugal? Because that guy put in a very good shift against Portugal. The Camavinga and the Tchouaméni, the partnership in that midfield, it worked. And Kante. So you can imagine a Kante, Camavinga, and Tchouaméni in the midfield. Like, just say goodbye. But now the coach inserted Rabiot and removed Camavinga. Is it affecting the team's balance? I am not sure, because the team is still playing good football. The French team will always play good football. Come rain, come shine. Right? They will always play good football, but This is a knockout phase. This is not group stage. This is a knockout phase. If they win you, you are out. As an English fan, are you more comfortable playing a Spain in the final, or you want to meet a France in the final? Because I want to assume England might win Netherlands. Might. So, and I'm very sure that English guys would rather want to meet Spain than to meet France. There's something between English and France national team. There's this rivalry, there's this beef, right? Both written and unwritten beef is there. But let's not talk about that. We'll talk about that beef tomorrow. And of course, depending on how this match ends, if Spain gets the day, then let's see how it's going to turn out tomorrow when we have the England versus Netherlands. I mean, football can easily go from to. It was almost like France was leading 1 goal. Like, this life. Don't go and be celebrating. If God is blessing you, just keep quiet. Don't allow enemies to know. All right, they've gone on first half break. Of course, the Spanish team leading the French national team 2-1. The goals were scored by Yamal and Olmo, the number 10. And France's goal was scored by Kolo Muani and assist by Mbappe. The match is still very open. Like this. See how my hand is open. The match is still very open. It can go either way. My own personal, honest opinion, the Spanish team tried coming back into the game towards the end of the first half. They tried keeping the ball and trying to make some things work for them. But if you ask me, I still believe the French national team played better. All right. Funny enough, you are seeing ball possession 56 Spain, 46 France, attempts on target 2-1, total attempt 5-3. I'm not even understanding where the Spanish ball possession came from. But let's assume the Spanish national team played better than France. Let's see how it's going to come back second half. Of course, the two teams have quality players they can bring in, especially the French national team. They still have a Griezmann that has a very huge experience in this kind of matches. Griezmann can still come in. The Camavinga can still come in. A Thuram, the striker, can also still come in. So they still have good players that can always come in and make changes in this game. But for now, it's just 2-1 in favor of Spain. Of course, drop your predictions on the channel. Let's know what you think. This is a family sports show. Drop your prediction. What do you think about the match? Right now, it's what you've seen in the first half. Are we expecting any upset in the second half? Are we expecting more from Dembele? Are we expecting more from Mbappe? Or do you think the Spanish team still stand the chance to score more goals? Let's hear from you in the comment section. If you're just joining our channel, welcome to our channel. This is Sport Edition and Career Boss Podcast. Please follow us on YouTube and Facebook. I mean, the twinkle of an eye, France just lost the lead. Like, I was telling people sometimes, I said in this life, if God is blessed you, just keep quiet. Don't be loud. Don't be talking on especially when you're talking on France Facebook or you're talking on Spanish Facebook. And just keep quiet because the kind of celebration France did, I guess even maybe the god of soccer was angry and just gave Spain 2 quick goals. See Colomwani, see his shout. Even me, say I felt it like, "Ah!" you know. But in the twinkle of an eye, they lost the lead by 2 quick goals. That is the update in case you've not been watching the match or in case you're just joining us. The Spanish team is leading the French national team 2 goals to 1 and their first half. The 2 goals were quick goals by individual brilliance from the number 10 midfielder Olmo and of course the wonder kid Lamine Yamal. Can the Spanish team go ahead to win this game? That I don't know. I don't want to be biased because I'm wearing a French jersey or I'm supporting France tonight. I don't want to be biased, but let's see. Football is a game of two sides and anything can happen. So even if I support France tonight and France lose, no wahala. Super Eagles have lost final. I cannot eat. I was not able to eat. I was angry. As a matter of fact, one of the matches that really annoyed me in this life, aside all those USA 94, the one Italy came from behind and they won Nigeria 2 goals to 1 in 9 minutes. Aside all those ones we watched when we were small that we didn't even know who was providing food for the house. I don't know, it was just they will give us food, so we will not eat. Eat food that you don't even know how they hire papa house and get money. So now we didn't know anything. We didn't even know what we were doing. But since I started, since I became a man, sorry, just in case men are watching me, since I became an upcoming man, I love national peace. As I do like this, I don't have time for problem. Since I became an upcoming man and I started watching football, the match that has pained me, that entered my bone. You see that World Cup, 2018 World Cup, the last match we played with Argentina, the one that Mikel Obi played with the bandage on his hand, and that man that they said they kidnapped his father just before that match. That match was like Super Eagles. We were destined to win that match. We were destined to win that match. We had a foul by the Argentine player, handball, clear handball, and that was not a natural position. And they denied us that goal. After the match, Mikel was furious. But I hear people online saying Mikel Obi did not really talk when he was a player, but now he has retired from football and he's now talking. Oga Baba na podcaster now, he needs to talk. I don't know why people, you see, the things, sometimes when you're in podcasting, if you are not saying some controversial things, you will not blow. Like some of you now, you're on this channel, you've not subscribed though, you've not followed us. But let me just say one stupid thing now and go viral. Unfortunately, me, I don't know how to say stupid thing. But that's the beauty of our podcast on this channel. We keep it simple and we use respect to address our players and, of course, our topics. But then we are very honest. And when I mean we are honest, it basically means nobody is paying our tithe, nobody's giving us offering on the channel, but they are not even paying our tax. So we would always speak our mind. But then that is story for another day. Super Eagles stories is story for another day. If you are new to the channel, please check our YouTube. We have very good videos on YouTube. We have the counter narrative YouTube video. Yes, counter narrative is a program we have on this podcast that discusses certain narratives in the public domain, and we either counter it or we validate those narratives. I'm talking about narratives that seem like a woman needs to charge 500k to a man for talking stage. All those kind of narratives. The truth is that since I became an upcoming man, I realized that some things that are right to you, they're actually not right in the public domain. It's just to you. And sometimes this thing depends on your own training, right? As a matter of fact, I'm a Christian. Before I found God, I'm a Christian. I was a Christian, or I became a Christian because my parents were Christians. So when you see anybody that is even a Muslim, you're a Muslim because you were born into maybe an Islamic home and you grew up like that. So you'll probably get to a stage, and if you're someone that is very inquisitive, you can ask, okay, I want to now go and discover whether Muslim or being a Christian is something I want. Or let me don't even be anything self. So sometimes some of these things that we call right or wrongs are not really right or wrong. They are just right or wrong in your own opinions. All right. And that's why there's a song, Jaru says, opinions are not facts. Opinions are not facts. All right. If you're just joining us, thank you very much. This is the first half break between the French national team, that's France versus Spain, Euros 2024 semi-final match. As it stands now, Spain is leading the game 2-1. And the goals were scored by the young wonder kid, Yami Lamar, and the young 10, Olmo. For France, the goal was scored by Kolo Muani and, of course, assisted by Mbappe. That's what we have right now. What are your predictions? Please follow us. We have new sports programs on YouTube. We released a sports video on YouTube. Please check that video on YouTube. That video talks about the Euros, the England versus Netherlands, what to expect in France versus Spain. That's this match we're watching right now. And we actually still talked about the Super Falcons going to Olympics. Yes, we have players already in camp. We have the Ayides. We have the Rashidat Ajibade. We have all those players already. Chegini. We have those players already in the camp, and they are training to go and represent Nigeria at the Olympics. I'm talking about the Super Falcons. That video was released earlier today on YouTube. So please check our YouTube channel and get value from it. We also discussed the Mike versus Olise. But I will keep that discussion. We'll talk about it, maybe different podcasts, maybe with Uche or Clint, or maybe with Somi or anybody. We'll talk about it. But then I had personally addressed something on that podcast. Please go and check it. We released that video today. Thank you very much for supporting us and supporting our channel. My name is Casey, the Field Footballer. We are waiting for the resumption of the second half between Spain and France. Should I put music for my fans? Let me see if I'll put music for you guys so that we want to be happy and wait for the second half to resume. Of course, if you have gone through our video on YouTube, the one I said we just released today, please please go through that video and let's know what you think about that particular episode. We talked about Mikel and we also talked about Olise. While we are waiting, I want to assume most of our followers are Nigerians, and of course, if you are not a Nigerian, because you are on our channel and I'm a Nigerian, please support our national team, support Nigeria, just the way I'm supporting France, and I will support England tomorrow when England meets Netherlands. All right, so this is what we call unity in football. All right, cross supporting. This is not, we're not talking about cross pollination now. But we can have this cross-supporting, all right? So, the Mikel versus Olise, see that story that I just touched a bit. And I saw a lot of people online supporting Olise and saying Mikel is rude, Mikel is this, Mikel is that. And in the podcast, I just touched a little. I said something simple. How will Mikel in 2015, a big-time player, come to the national team and you are benching him, and he was in Chelsea then, after giving his all to winning the CAF? As a matter of fact, he was supposed to win the CAF Best Player in 2013, and they gave it to Yaya Toure. We saw what he did in African Cup of Nations that we won in 2013. He went to the Olympics. You saw his Confederations performance. Then a coach called Olise came and said a local player was better than Mikel. Like, as a coach, how do you handle players like the biggest player in your team? Mikel has been the biggest player in the Super Eagles for almost the duration of his playing career. Are we seeing how Southgate is managing some of all these his big stars, all those big shots? You don't just wake up one morning and just bench them because you are Sunday Olise. I respect Sunday Olise, but that one did not do it well. You don't bench your best player because of your... All right. The match has resumed. More on that Sunday Olise versus Mikel. Please go to our YouTube channel. That video is released today. I spoke a lot about that particular topic. And I brought evidences. The same Olise that threw Enyama away. Super Eagles suffered for almost 8 years without good goalkeeper. Thank God for Kali Keme, but then he was down with an illness and he left. And we suffered for close to 8 years, no goalkeeper. It was caused by the same Olise. Our Super Eagles striker, Emenike, also left the national team because of insults, allegedly from the same coach. The same coach that chased Mikel away. And he came online last week to be saying Mikel is this, Mikel is that. Like, we've forgotten his own history. We forgot, like, we forgot. Footballer, just calm down. See, on this channel, we don't support violence, but then we are not scared to say it as it is, right? We respect Olise, we respect Mikel. We're only saying both of them, they have egos, but Mikel is this very quiet, egoistic guy, you know. It's until you cross his path, you know that Mikel get problem. But Olise is verbally egoistic, like his own is his verbal, you know. He always claims he's like the best midfielder ever in the Super Eagles. Thank God for the likes of Okocha. See Okocha that is the best ever. Your Okocha does not even talk. But he said, no go allow person hear word. You came online and you're just blasting Mikel. Will be like, Mikel was nothing. Mikel is star player. Okocha retired from national team. Nigeria did not feel the heat because of Mikel Obi. Please put respect to that guy's name. If you want to hate our channel, hate because we are supporting Mikel. But you see that particular issue, we support Mikel. I'll be in Chelsea. I'll come back to my national team. From Chelsea, big boy, starter. Then you tell me one local player, Paulo Kobe, one Kwara United is better than Mikel. Is that even a reason for you to bench Mikel? You will play Mikel. Then when he reaches 70 minutes, you now bring in that player. Now so they do him. And that's how you handle big players, big egos. As someone that is as wise as Olise, you have ego already. And you know that if it's you, they did that thing, will you feel good? Then you did that thing to Mikel. Mikel ate his pride, swallowed it. Then he came and said, You're just a coach that don't know what you are doing. And it sounds true. How will you see a senior player took a medal in Olympics, won CAF second best player, won African Cup of Nations, then you tell the same player that in space of 1 year, you tell a player that he doesn't know what is that you have a better local player. Where is the local player today now? Nah, Corey. All right, welcome back to our match. The match has started. The match between France versus Spain. Of course, Spanish team are still leading 2-1, so there's really nothing to celebrate. You understand? There's really nothing to celebrate because until France win or France score one, I'll be happy. People should make me happy. I'm not happy. I need to be motivated to keep servicing people with happiness this evening. You get? If you are not making me happy, means I'm not happy. It's not like anybody's paying anybody's salary. We are just here to have fun. But they are winning my team. The only way you can make me happy now, you follow my channel. You follow us. Our other brutal for all of them this evening. Hopefully they will come. But then I'm alone. Have mercy on me. Pity me. Follow us on YouTube. Please follow us on Facebook. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cucurella, that was a good counter attack by the Spanish team. Of course, that's when you are playing in France. That's basically what you have to be doing. Counter. You just have to be using the counter attack system to win. If you have a reason why Spain should win tonight, please, I want to see it in the comment section. Let me run over to Facebook right now. I have my laptop here with me so I can run over to Facebook. Let me see. I want to hear from you. If you have a reason why Spain should win tonight, because I believe this is a France game. But right now, as it stands, of course, France is losing 2-1. But the match is still very open. We are still in the 50th minute. So we have 30 minutes. We have 40 minutes more to go. Time still there now. Farabale. Calm down. Kante. Hey! Kante. So they said the quality of French clubs needs to improve. Yes, the French national team they are trying to knock, so they are knocking at the door on the Spanish team, but then the door is yet to open. It be like say Spain can't change padlock this second half. So you can see France, for France fans like myself, you can see the boys they are showing workings. You understand? They are showing all working. So don't worry, Farabale. We are still in this game. Farabale. Every France national team supporter, Aluta support. Don't worry. We did this game. Now we did here. We are losing, no problem. But now we did here. We go there here. France will score. Spain are in control of the ball. Spain are in control. They are trying to. Oh no, no. I mean, the urgency is beginning to creep in. The French national team are beginning to realize that time don't they go. Like I always say, in this phase of this kind of tournament, especially when you are playing top teams, 1 minute counts. Let them not go and turn to Super Eagles that would wait till 89th minute. And because they know that boys, they wait for them for gate, boys go on, collect one or two or go slaps. They'll start playing well. Let it look like by the time they lose at the end, they will say, they tried. No, these guys are like core professionals. They are giving it as it is. They are playing the football tight. Don't wait till 9 minutes to equalize. Play it now. Play the ball now. Don't be like a Super Eagles that went to AFCON final to defend. Now that coach, short. I don't know whether he's the coach or he's the players, but as I know, the coach should collect blame. You are losing in final. You defended till 80-something minutes at the 7. You now brought in Kelechi Iheanacho to try and see if he can do magic. In this life, even if you cannot play, but thank God for PlayStation. Thank God for Football Manager. To manage all these boys, to manage 11 players on the field is not hard. Don't let anybody tell you to be a coach is hard. It's not hard anything. It's not hard. It's not like you are trying to be a Guardiola or to be a coach like Guardiola or Klopp. You can say it's hard, but to be a coach, a normal coach, is not hard now. You to carry 11 players, put inside field, keeper dey your post. You oya. You should just play merry-go-round. For 5 minutes we finish. Merry-go-round. If you manage and score, you say yes, your tactics work. Oof. Mbappe trying to squeeze a goal in. The sweet thing about watching these European teams, especially like these very top teams, no disrespect to the likes of Mali, no disrespect to the likes of Benin Republic and the rest of them. The good thing about watching these top European teams play is you feel like you are. They are playing like Madrid and Barca, like you are feeling the football. You're not feeling like you're wasting your time. Just the way now I'm talking to some of us now, nobody will want to subscribe to the channel. First, I'm not feeling like I'm wasting my time because I'm still enjoying the match. Bad as the bad, I still dey collect enjoyment here. If una no wan make me happy, make I dey alright. I still dey alright for here. We water. You get the point now. So that's the joy of watching. If I'm watching like a Super Eagles man, I go don dey vex by now. Say which kind of nonsense. Una no wan show me love. This one's no wan show me love. No love, Don't mind me, guys. I am still your favorite sport guy. I'm just joking. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Yes, the match is hot. The match is hot. Just in case you are just joining us, the match is hot. The match ó gbóná fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ bí àmàlà tó jiná gangan, as in ó gbóná. Of course, France, they are not used to being on the losing side. So right now, Naishi and Agba popcorn. I'm not sure if France understand what is happening right now. Mm-mm. The matter pass them well. I'm not sure they understand. But of course, this is the semi-final of the Euros, and you don't expect it to come easy at this level. This is semi-final. At least if you lose, you play third place. Because when you boss or more pure water, maka ndụ. Hey! Now you buy boot for me. Hey, Kunde, they want to spoil your legacy. The one you've not built anyways, but that small one you get, this small boy won't spoil them. Let's go. France, let's go. Counter. Put it. Oof. Mbappe. This French thing, they give me joy. I na-enye m joy onye obi akpọ. Ya na-enye m joy. Ọ na-enye m joy. Ndị obi akpọ. Mkpọkọrịkpọ. These people are giving me joy. As in, I've not. It's been a while. I've watched football and I'm supporting a team that is losing, and I'm still happy. Like, I'm still proud. Like, let's go, boys. Let's go. Kilo Shele Gongo. Let's go. I mean, these guys are doing very well. I still believe France can turn the table because, like we said, we still have Camavinga. Of course, you can see the players I talked about. They are coming in. The Camavinga, the Griezmann. They are coming in. Hopefully, they can put up a different shape. And, it's not like that our Super Eagles coach that I don't know what he was doing. The guy reached final, he confused. What's his name again? Pesero. I'm sure that AFCON final is the first final Pesero has been to in his life. So the guy got to final, he froze. He don't know what he just he was just there. The Super Eagles were playing nonsense, playing defensive till 89 minutes in AFCON final versus Cote d'Ivoire. People should not blame me. When I'm losing like this, I'm very emotional. Just be any loss that comes to my mind, Nigeria versus Argentina 2018, I will talk about it. Nigeria versus Cote d'Ivoire, AFCON 2020, I will talk. Anyone that comes to my mind, but just because I'm emotional right now, I'm losing. I'm heartbroken. Oh, Kante is leaving the field. Jesus. Kolomwane. So Bakola is in, Griezmann is in, Camavinga is in right now, and Kolomwane is out. Kante is out, and Rabiot is out. So the French national team made 3 substitutions. Rabiot out, Kante out, so they almost overhauled that midfield. They left only Tchouaméni there. And Kolomwane. So Bakola and Camavinga came in to sit in the midfield. While Griezmann was called on to go up front. So, of course, if you look at the kind of players that came in, they are switching their shape right now. If Kolo Muane went out and brought in a Turam, you know that it's a like for like and they want to continue as they were. But for them to have brought in Griezmann and brought in Bokola and take out a Kante and a Rabiot, it means they are changing shape. So let's watch and see the shape they are changing to now and they want to play. Jude Silve said, I just think Spain might win this match. You people in the comment section be giving me hope. Oh. Type of saying Spain will win match. Please, my French guys, where are you? Please, I need you guys in here right now. Hey, Tio Hernandez, what is this now? Mbappe. Mpe. When you see Mbappe do some things, you call it Mpe. Mbappe is a Real Madrid material. Let's not even have that discussion. If you're just joining us, thank you very much for watching with us. This is still 2-1. The Spanish team are leading 2-1, and they are leading my darling France. Of course, I'm sad, but it's what it is. And this is the 65th minute, meaning we are running out of time. In less than 30 minutes, this match will be up. This is not good. Dembele is still trying to put things together. So you can see the Dembele factor. Dembele is biting from the right. Mbappe is still biting from the left. And Griezmann is playing centrally. I'm yet to see Griezmann's contribution. Hey, keeper, play ball well. The Spanish team now, they are coming out. They are coming out right now. They are really getting at it. Come on, come on. We are getting to 70 minutes right now, and whew, I feel sad for France. Guys, it's not looking friendly again right now. It's no more looking friendly. As a matter of fact, it's not looking friendly anymore. My team is looking like they are going to as well lose this game, and I'm feeling very sad. So France is throwing everything into this game. France is trying to see how much they can sustain. It's not, of course, it's not an easy journey for France, but they are pushing. They are pushing, and they have the quality to equalize, but the Spanish team are just being tricky. Yeah. Spain are using France to do nyemunyegi, nyemunyegi. Hmm. Oh, wow. The Spanish national team are playing. Man, this match, I know I predicted it's not going to be an easy match, but it's not. It's worse than what I thought. A goal! Oh, damn! This Tio Hernandez is not a good player. Hey! If you are not a good player, what are you doing up front? Tio Hernandez, what are you doing up front? You're just joining us. This is 76 minutes. The match is almost coming to an end. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Giroud. Giroud is in. Giroud is in. So they are most likely going to play a 4-4-2 now. Giroud and Griezmann up front, and Mbappe is in the game, but Dembele is out. So probably Bakula would probably play from the other wing. Mbappe would play from the second wing. Kamavinga and Tchouaméni will play from the central midfield. I mean, this is what you expect from a coach that knows what he's doing. Trying different tactics, trying different shapes to see the one that will work, because you are losing. All right. So when you are losing, what we want is response from the coach. We want response. Don't just be looking like man, be looking till the game scatter. Ooh. We just need the French national team. We just need one goal. We need one goal to bring this game back to life. Yamal. Ooh. This Yamal, I don't understand though. Why are they leaving this young man? They are just leaving him to be perambulating. We want to see, of course, just like the commentator said, I would really be interested in seeing the progress of this Yamin Lamar. I want to see how far this guy can go. I mean, he has the Messi movement, not Messi, not prime Messi yet, but then he can go on to win like very big things in world football. And we are all here waiting to see how he would develop in that particular feat. He's just 16-year-old and he has good future ahead of him. As it stands now, the Spanish team is leading 2-1 and it's 83 minutes. We're heading to the 84th minute. I don't know if it's time for me to start pulling this, my friend, just because right now I feel very sad. Not sad enough that I can't eat anyway because I will still eat food. I'm tired. I will still chow tonight, so no worry. No farabalẹ̀, no disturb yourself. As it stands now, we have just about 10 to 12 minutes more. We're running out of time. For every French or French national team supporter, we are running out of time. This is the 85th minute and we are 1 goal behind. Mbappe in the box. Hey! Mbappe. Hey! Ah! This one no be Pius Ikedia. Mbappe play this one like hey! Which Super Eagles player that year? Even Victor Nichebe from still try now. Hi! Mbappe, Jehovah. My darling France is losing, oh. Is France losing this game? Well, Araga Bamsha will not run mad if France loses this game. Kunde, you need to play with force. Like, you guys are losing. We have 3 more minutes to the end of the match. Mbappe chopped that goal, sha. Hey! Small thing I don't call Mbappe Iwobi. Small thing. Still they play.
So then see if it's something we can do. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Apologies, Felicia.
No, not at all, sir. Not at all, sir. Not at all, sir. Not at all, sir. Not at all, Mr. David, sir.
Claim party don't finish. Oh.
Thank you so much. So we'll meet tomorrow again.
God willing, sir.
Oof. We're in the 90th minute now as we start. France, is this our chance? I mean, Lamar is taking one for the team.
Seems Mbappe is the new Iwobi.
Nah, it's the new Iwobi.
I said it before this match that he has not done anything spectacular in this tournament.
It is your volume small, Clint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, it's not like he has not done it. Yeah, Mbappe played well in this match, but
with his first assist in the tournament.
Ronaldo play, no score one goal. Ronaldo no score one goal, so at least at all. First assist, but at least we saw his doings. Against Portugal, he was not really there, but I think this match he has been very active, but then there's this particular goal he should have just converted.
Are you sure this Lamine Yamal is 16 years?
Oh, that guy.
He does not play like a 16-year-old boy. Can you see that goal again? Can you see the way he took the defenders to one side to open up that space for the curve?
Lamine Yamal. That guy has announced himself. No be talk of
yes.
Lamine Yamal
out. Nico Williams is out. Ferran Torres is in. With what's this guy's name again? Zubimendi or something. Sounds like Zubi Michael.
This is in 93rd minute, going to 94th minute of the game. France is almost losing it.
To be fair to the Spanish team, they've played really well in this tournament. They play good football with good results too. If they end up winning this tie, it's well deserved.
"45 seconds to go."
That could be the last action for the game.
Na corner kick.
Yeah.
They are crying.
From 1 goal down to losing, from 1 goal up to losing 2-1.
It wasn't nice at all.
That's the final whistle.
That's all.
France out, Spain into the final. So Mbappe should say bye-bye to Ballon d'Or. Oh.
Well, Vini too is out now, so
Yes.
Vini is
Should we
out,
not
Mbappe is out. The only person that is left now is Bellingham.
should we just close our eyes and give it to Messi?
No believe Messi. Unless we want to show Messi. Unless we want to show Messi.
That's some rhymes there.
But then we are not. One of them still need to win it. Mbappe obviously my liking of it. No trophy.
So it's just up to Jude Bellingham.
It's Bellingham now and the other guy, Vini.
But Vini is out of Copa America.
But Vini was in the pole position to win it before the Euros now.
Yes.
And at least going out in, was it quarterfinal or semi-final?
Quarterfinal.
Quarterfinal. It's not so bad now. It's not so bad. All right. Thank you very much for joining us. This is where we draw curtains to the match, and we call it a day here at the station. Join us tomorrow as we watch along England versus Netherlands. And tomorrow I'll be an English fan. For every French supporter like myself, sincere sympathy and sincere empathy. I wish the team all the best going forward. Of course, the French national team, they've won enough that can take them. Even if France don't win anything in the next 6 to 10 years.
They are okay.
They are okay. The one they've won, you understand? Messi fresh. Let other people too have chance to not be one man. We're not playing a one man sport. Let other teams too, conquer. I knew a few years ago Croatia took over the world, and that was when Modric became the Ballon d'Or winner.
Yes.
So we want to be seeing this kind of, Portugal win today, next tomorrow, Croatia, the next time, France, next time, maybe Spain. It should be going around that way, the way even the AFCON goes around most of the time. So, yes, I'm still a proud French supporter, but the Spanish team, did they do enough to win? They did enough to win today. Did they play a very fantastic game? In my opinion, maybe not really. They've been playing good games before now, but in this match, they just trying to
played well.
Yeah, they've been playing tournament, but in this match, they just use sheer brilliance. One or two key players to just get that goal, and like they say, a win is a win. How you win doesn't matter. Just win the win first, and go home and celebrate your win. All right, we'll see ourselves again tomorrow in the Netherlands versus England second semi-final match here at the stadium. From all of us here at the Career Boss Podcast, Sport Edition Studio, we say bye.